We're here. We're live. We're making crepes. Right now, my mom's going to tell you a little bit about what's really going on in the kitchen at this point.
I recruited my 14-year-old son, Owen, who finally got up from bed, and it's 12:19. And he is going to demonstrate his special crepe making routine.
World-renowned, I might add.
Okay, which I doubted, but here he goes. Okay, do you have any tips?
Well, for those who are really beginning, I'd suggest you definitely pay attention to the principles that I'm using, but it really takes a more advanced hand to really get down the art of crepography. Now, personally, I attended university in France for many years to study up on just the inner workings of French food, and really it's clockwork once you get down to it. Right now I've sort of layered the bottom of the pan. I might add a little bit more.
You don't want too thick. But you like your pan really oily, right? That's part of your technique.
I suggest you use about an inch's worth of oil, because you want to make sure that I'd say maybe 12, 13, I don't know, 14, I don't know. Anyway, you want to get the bottom of your pan not completely doused in oil, but you don't just want droplets of oil. You want it to a point where once you have the bottom cooked, you can easily slide it around on the pan. This allows easier working when trying to flip the crepe, as well as easier serving when putting it on a plate.
So how many times have you made crepes before?
Well, like I said, studying in university in France for 2 years.
But you're 14. How did you attend a university?
Scholarship.
Oh.
I actually went to a Iron Chef competition and placed second.
So what would you think about people who might criticize you, perhaps your friends, who would say real men don't cook crepes?
Well, really, for those people who believe that real men do not cook, I'll tell you one thing.
Keep an eye on your crepe.
Your woman will surely appreciate a man who can cook a good crepe. That is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who doubt this fact, I'd just like to ask you, would you rather have a woman who cooks all your... Actually, no, women make food. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Not all women do.
If you can make a good crepe, you will probably gain a lot of money.
It's kind of brown on the edges.
If you can make bank in your life, once you make bank, you have beaten life. You have won. So, right now, we're just trying to get the edges up. We're kind of want to move it around.
Is it getting too brown?
No.
So most of the bubbles have gone, right?
Yeah. We're going to want to kind of get in the middle. Just to make sure.
He may try his trick.
Alright, if I can get this unstuck. Alright, so this is something that right now you're
Do not try this at home. Give the warning.
Alright, so right now it's sort of sticking to the bottom of the pan, which is going to make it a little bit difficult to do this. I think I might just...
That one did get a little browner. Oops, now it's like a little...
I can
just use your fingers.
this.
Ouch.
There.
Do not do that at home.
Try that at home.
Okay, so this one's a little browner than normal, and
but you're really going to want this consistent golden color. It allows for a smoother taste while going down your esophagus, as well as a different texture in your mouth. But of course, you don't want it to be too white. Too white is too bad. You don't want it to be too black. Too black is too bad. So if you can get it this nice golden brown sort of cocoa color.
It's a little more brown though than I think it should be.
Now, true, but
try to do the other side
as long as you haven't gotten your real char grilled parts yet, then it'll
Okay, so how long does it take to cook a crepe? I know this is taking longer, but
well, for most crepes, you're gonna wanna leave it there for this one took me 6 minutes probably. Okay. But for more experienced crepesters, you can definitely turn up the heat.
Crepe taster?
Okay. You got your basic crepe here.
It's a little floppy.
It's a little bit floppy on the bottom, but you got to realize that when you're putting the stuff in, you don't want that part to be
Well, why don't you
rigid.
try another one while I'm serving this one? You might want to put some more oil.
Well, of course.
Okay. Is there anyone who wants a crepe? And the way that we would usually serve these is put some strawberries in the middle. And you could put bananas or other things too if you like. It's kind of a lot. But then, oops, this is a little bit floppy one, Owen, isn't it?
Well, of course. That's the true meaning of crepe. Actually, crepe comes from the French word meaning slightly floppy but still rigid.
Oh, okay.
Now, most of the time, an experienced crepester will make the crepe perfectly, but it's really the server who messes it up. So,
Oh, really?
if you're noticing any imperfections,
Oops.
in
Well,
the crepe,
we're not this crepe is not one to stay folded, so who knows? But
most likely
put some powdered sugar on them.
faulty in the third party.
Oh, you think? Powdered sugar on them, and it's going to taste good. Okay, well, we're going to check back in with you, Owen, when you're ready to do your special trick again, and maybe this next one will turn out better, okay?